Welcome to Olive Board, guys. Guys, please share the session and like the session. We'll wait for others to join and then we'll start. So, today's topic is active and passive voice. And this was to be conducted last Monday, but I was not well last Monday. So, we are doing this topic today. And I hope you guys are well. So, we'll start then. So before starting, I would like you to focus on the courses that are going on right now and that we are bringing up for you. The IBPS PO Mains Cracker course was started on 18th of January. IB ACIO Target Batch has already begun on the 18th of January. ECGC PO Cracker course has begun on 21st January, and we are bringing up the IBPS RRB Clerk Mains Crash course from 1st February. So this course begins today. So make sure that you enroll in the courses that are applicable to you. I hope you guys are well and I wish you a very good morning. Please let me know in the comments if I am audible and then we'll start. I'll wait for your reply and then we'll start. Yes, guys. So, as I've already stated that the IB ACIO target batch has already started on the 18th of January. So, make sure that you enroll as soon as possible. The first batch was already full. So, we have come up with a second batch, the target batch. Share the session with your friends, guys. And you will be given 100 plus video lectures, live practice sessions, sorry. Then you will be given doubt clearing sessions, and you will have access to test series. So make sure that you enroll in the course as soon as possible. We have limited number of seats. So the course is called IB ACIO 2020 Target Batch. We'll start then. So this course is called AIM IB 2020 and we are focusing on the English section. The classes for this course are going on every Monday to Thursday at 10 a.m. on the official YouTube channel. So make sure that you spread the word. Good morning Swati, good morning Prabhu. The topic for today's class or session is active and passive voice. So we'll be doing sentences, we'll be solving sentences, and we'll be looking at a few rules that will help us in the exam. So without wasting any more time, let us start. So the first sentence that is given to you is, our neighbors distribute gifts on Christmas. So now you have to figure out whether this is active voice or passive voice, and accordingly you have to change the voice of the given sentence. So since this is the first sentence, I'll let you know that this here is the active voice of the sentence. The sentence is given active voice. The sentence says, our neighbors distribute gifts on Christmas. Go ahead, take some time and try to solve this question. So since this is active passive voice, now there are two basic rules of active passive voice. One is that you have to interchange the subject and the object of the sentence. So the subject here is our neighbors. Our neighbors here is the subject, and distribute gifts on Christmas. So gifts on Christmas here is the object, right? And distribute here is the verb. So what you have to do in case of active passive voice is, you have to change the position of the subject as well as the object. You have to interchange them while maintaining the tense of the sentence. So the correct answer here would be, gifts are distributed by our neighbors on Christmas, right? So starting with Nishi had given me the correct answer. So the rule here is that the base form of the verb, so distribute here is the base form of the verb, and base form is changed to is, am, are plus past participle form of the verb, right? So now if you notice in part B says gifts are distributed. So are, we have already stated that the change would contain are and past participle. So distributed here is the past participle of our base form of the verb distribute, right? So gifts are distributed by our neighbors on Christmas. Here option A says gifts are distributed by Christmas. Gifts are not distributed by Christmas, gifts are distributed by our neighbors. So option B here is the correct answer. Option C is incorrect. Why? Because it changes the tense of the sentence, and similarly D also changes the tense of the sentence. So option A, C and D are negated, which leaves us with option B as the correct answer, right? Yes, Neha, a very good morning to you, and the correct answer is option B. You were right, absolutely right. Ashwin, yes, the correct answer is option B. Nishi, yes. So guys, if you have joined us right now, we are solving active and passive voice questions. If you look at the previous year paper, I'm sure you would have come across a few active passive voice questions. So this topic becomes very important for you, and we are solving this topic so that you can attempt it in the exam as well, right? On that note, let us move on to the second question. So the second question also gives you a sentence, I am acquiring new skills, and you have to change the voice of the sentence. Good morning, Promit. We are solving active passive voice questions today. Please share the session with your friends, guys, so that others can. Yes, 2017 paper was offline. It was conducted in offline mode. So this sentence here says, I am acquiring new skills. So guys, there are two ways to solve active and passive voice questions. Either you memorize the rules that are used while converting the sentences, or what you can do is you can eliminate options based on the tense, right? So we'll be solving both the ways. Now some of you are giving me the correct answer, starting with Akshay, Nishi, Anmol, Rajeshwari, yes. So I see a few new users today. Please like the session, guys, share it with your friends, and please subscribe to the Olive Board channel. Yes, the correct answer is option A. So Raj is right and Neha is right, absolutely right. Shreya is also right. So yes, the correct answer for this question is option A. Now let us look at the rule. So here you are given I am acquiring. So am acquiring, am plus present participle form of the verb, right? Am plus present participle form of the verb changes to the following, right? It is changed to is, am or are based on whatever the object is, plus being plus past participle form of the verb. So this is the change that takes place in case of is, am, are plus present participle structure. So if you notice, new skills here is the object, right? New skills here is the object, and in case of the passive voice, this here will become the subject. So new skills are being acquired. So are plus being plus past participle form of the verb are being acquired by me. So I here was the subject. Now I has been changed to object in the form of me. So the correct answer is option A. So in case you have doubts in any of the options or questions for that matter, please let me know. Please ask your doubts in the comments section. So Sandesh is right, Supriya absolutely right. The correct answer is option A. Now we'll move on to the third question, guys. Third question gives you the sentence, the investment partners are finalizing a deal. So the sentence given to you is are finalizing. In the previous question, it was given am plus present participle. Here it is given are plus present participle. So are plus present participle. So I have already told you what change takes place. Accordingly, let me know what would be the correct answer. So there is one another way to solve the active passive voice questions, and in the upcoming questions I'll let you know the other way also. But for now we are doing using rules. And then later on you can decide for yourself which way is easier for you, whether you want to memorize the rules, that is these rules are plus present participle is changed to is MR plus being plus past participle, or do you want to do it the other way that we will be discussing in today's session? So most of you have given me the correct answer, starting with Akshay, Nishi, Ashwin, Tara, Raj, Shreya. Absolutely right, guys. The correct answer is option C, Ramagiri, Shreya, Pavan, Swati, Rajeshwari, Anmol. Yes, the correct answer is option C. So this becomes easy if you know the structure, right? So a deal here is being finalized by the investment partners. Now if you notice, a deal here was the object, so object becomes the subject because subject and object are interchanged, right? And then is being finalized here, so is plus being plus past participle form of the verb, by to indicate who is doing the action. So the investment partners are doing the action, which was the subject here. Now it becomes the object here, right? So the subject and object are interchanged while maintaining the tense of the sentence. So I see a lot of new users today. Please subscribe to the channel, please share the session with your friends, guys, so that others can also join in. Now the correct answer is option C. You have to maintain the tense of the sentence. So are finalizing here is what? It is the present continuous tense, right? Good morning, Kanupriya. If you have joined us right now, we are doing active passive voice questions. So some of you answered option A as the correct answer. A is incorrect. Why? Because it changes the tense of the sentence. So here the tense is are finalizing. So are finalizing is present continuous tense, and was being finalized changes the tense of the sentence. But is being finalized does not change the sentence tense. So option C here is the correct answer. Now we'll move on to the next question. So the next question gives you the sentence, the cat had killed the bird. Focus on the tense, focus on the subject of the sentence, and then focus on the object of the sentence. So I've given you two rules. The rules are that the subject and object must be interchanged and the tense of the sentence must be maintained. Yes, most of you are giving me the correct answer. This was a very easy question. Absolutely right, guys. The correct answer is option D. Yes, you guys are absolutely right. So, the object here, that is the bird. So, the bird had been killed by. So, had plus past participle structure. So, let us please look at the structure also. Had plus past participle changes to had plus been plus past participle, right? So I see most of you have given me the correct answer, starting with Kanupriya, Supriya, Swati, Pavan, Rajeshwari, Shreya. Absolutely right, guys. Raj, yes. So the correct answer here is option D. So according to this rule also, the correct answer is option D. And if you want to negate the other options, you can negate them on the basis of tense. So option A here changes the tense of the sentence. Sorry, option A is incorrect. The bird had not killed the sentence, but the other options, option B and C here, change the tense of the sentence. So option D is the correct answer. Absolutely right. So we'll move on to the fifth question now. So the fifth question has a similar structure. It has the similar tense also. So I want you to solve this question yourself. The structure will remain the same. Had plus past participle will change to had plus been plus past participle. So this question becomes very easy. Why? Because the previous question was also of the same kind. Yes, most of you are giving me the correct answer. Absolutely right, guys. So option A is the correct answer, starting with Tara, Nishi, Pramit, Kanupriya, Akshay, Anmol, Ashwin, Swati, Rajeshwari, Gajendra. Yes, the correct answer is option A. So my trust had been earned by you. So here you here is the subject and my trust was the object. So this object here must become the subject, right? So my trust becomes the subject. Verb is placed according to the change that takes place, and you here becomes the object of the sentence, right? So the subject and object are interchanged while maintaining the tense of the sentence. Guys, please share the session. I see some of you have not shared the session. Please share the session with your friends, guys, so that others can also benefit from the session. And in case you answered option A, yes, option A was the correct answer for the previous question. Now we have moved on to the sixth question. So please try to attempt the sixth question, and meanwhile please share the session with your friends, like the session and subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, you will get regular updates about the content that we are bringing in for you. So here the sentence says, Rambo was watching the clock while waiting for the train to arrive. So here, in case you notice, the tense here is was watching. So the tense is past continuous. So yes, some of you are giving me the correct answer, but I'll still give you the rule. So was or were plus present participle changes to was or were plus being plus past participle, right? So yes, most of you have given me the correct answer. Aishi, Rajeshwari, Supriya, Ramagiri. Yes, the correct answer is option D. So the clock was being watched by Rambo while he was waiting for the train to arrive, right? So the correct answer is option D. In case you guys have doubts in any of the options, you feel some other option should be correct, please let me know. We'll discuss it and then your doubt would be sorted out, right? So option D here is the correct answer. We'll move on to the next question if you do not have any kind of doubt. Please like the session, share the session with your friends, guys. Yes, so we'll move on to the next question now. So the next question gives you the sentence, the painting on the wall features details about the history of our state. Swati, we'll go back to the previous question after you solve this question, right? So let everyone solve this question, that is the seventh question, and then we'll go back to the previous question and discuss option A so that your doubt can be sorted out. Till then, you can solve question number 7. So question number 7 says, the painting on the wall features details about the history of our state. So if you notice, the tense here is present tense, right? Features here indicates that this is simple present tense, and present tense of the form is changed to good morning everyone. If you have joined us currently, please solve the seventh question. We are solving active passive voice questions. So some of you are confused whether the correct answer would be option B or C. So the correct answer in this case is option B, guys. I've given you the change that would take place in case of present tense. Now please go through all the options very carefully to figure out why option B is correct. So details here are the object, right? So details about the history of our state is the object of the sentence. So this object here becomes the subject. So details about the history of our state are featured, that is are featured. So you will use this helping verb according to the order of the subject of the sentence, right? So are featured in the painting on the wall. If you have doubts in any of the parts or options, please let me know. We'll discuss it so that your doubts can be solved. So option B here is the correct answer. Yes, absolutely right. Option B is the correct answer. So if you guys do not have any doubt, we'll move on to the next question. One of you had a doubt in the previous question in option A. So let us discuss option A. The clock was watched by Rambo. So here was watching indicates past continuous tense and was watched indicate, so was watched here changes the tense of the sentence. Was watched is the past tense form of the verb, simple past, right? So option A here changes the tense, and the rule says that you must not change the tense of the sentence. So now we'll move on to the 8th question. Please solve the 8th question. Pramit, the last time that this paper was conducted was in 2017. So we are expecting changes in the pattern of the paper. Yes, Kanupriya, tense remains the same. So we are expecting changes in the pattern of the paper. So their probability of RC being asked in the paper is quite high. So if you have noticed, most of the papers are asking, most of the exams are asking you to attempt RCs. Yes, Shreya, the other IB-ACIO videos you can find in the playlist. A playlist has been created under the name AIM IB-ACIO course. So this course is being conducted Monday to Thursday. So the sentence here says, I had eaten a lot of chocolates when I was in Spain. So I here is the subject, had eaten here is the verb, and a lot of chocolates when I was in Spain forms the object. So the object must be changed to subject, right? So a lot of chocolates were eaten by me. Some of you are saying option A, but option A here is the incorrect answer. Option C is absolutely right. So the change here takes place according to the rule had plus past participle changes to had plus been plus past participle. So whoever has answered option C is absolutely right, starting with Komal, Anmol, Swati, Rajeshwari, Raj, Ashwin, Tara, Neha. Yes, the correct answer is option C, guys. So a lot of chocolates had been eaten by me when I was in Spain. So option C is the correct answer. So if you have a doubt, we'll discuss it again. The sentence says, I had eaten a lot of chocolates when I was in Spain. So first you figure out the object of the sentence. So the object here is a lot of chocolates, right? So a lot of chocolates becomes the subject of our new sentence. A lot of chocolates. Now the verb must be changed according to this rule. So had plus past participle becomes had plus been plus past participle, right? So if you notice, had plus been plus past participle. So the past participle form of eat is eaten, and by me here. So me here was the, I here was the subject. Now it becomes the object, and when I was in Spain remains unchanged. So I hope I have answered your doubt. If you have a doubt in any of the options, you feel some other option must be correct, please let me know. We'll discuss that option so that your doubt can be solved. In case of this question, option C is the correct answer. And in case you do not have doubts, we'll move on to the next question. Yes, so we'll move on to the next question now then. Question 9 says, the librarian compiles all the similar books. Librarian here is the subject, compiles here is the verb, and all the similar books here is the object. So subject and object are interchanged while maintaining the tense of the sentence. So please maintain the tense of the sentence, that is, the tense should remain the same. Yes, so this was a pretty easy question and most of you are giving me the correct answer, that is option B. So option B is absolutely right. The present tense form of the verb is changed according to the following rule is am, are plus past participle form of the verb. So I'll give you another way in which you can solve these questions. But for now, we are doing it according to the rules. So, according to the rules of change that take place. Yes, so the correct answer in this case is option B. All the similar books are compiled. So, are plus past participle form of the verb are compiled by the librarian. So, this object here, which was the object in the original sentence, becomes the subject, right? So, the fact that the object and subject are interchanged, all the similar books here becomes the subject and by the librarian becomes the object. So, yes, the correct answer is option B. Are have been compiled makes it incorrect, guys. This makes it illogical also. So this here is the incorrect answer. Some of you are saying option C must be correct. Option C is incorrect. Are have been compiled is the incorrect structure. It is the incorrect grammatical construct. So option C is negated. Option B here is the correct answer. We'll move on to the next question now. The next question gives you the sentence, they shifted the venue of the conference. They shifted the venue of the conference. So they here is the subject, shifted here is the verb, and the venue of the conference becomes the object. Please share the session, guys. Please like the session. Like the session if you have liked the content so far. Please like the session, share it with your friends, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So Swati was right for the previous question. The correct answer was option B. Now, in case of this question, you have to go through the sentence, you have to figure out what change will take place, and accordingly, you have to solve this question. So, yes, some of you are giving me the correct answer. So, they shifted the venue of the conference. Shifted here indicates that this is the past tense form of the verb, and the past tense form of the verb is changed according to this following rule. They was, were plus past participle form of the verb. So I hope now this question becomes easy since I've given you the rule or the change that would take place. Yes, the correct answer is option 4 or option D. So some of you had answered option D, which is absolutely right. Just the numbering has been changed, the way the options are numbered. Option 4 is absolutely correct. The venue of the conference was shifted. So by them here is implied, right? Sometimes we omit out the subject or the doer of the sentence in as it becomes the object. Since here we do not know who they refers to, so we can omit out by them. So in case the sentence had given us by them also would have been correct. But by them is not given. Even though by them is not given, this answer is correct. This answer is absolutely correct because we do not know that who they refers to, so we can omit out by them. So option D here is the correct answer. Yes, Ashwin, by them, had it been given in the option, it would have been correct. Since it is not given, even option D is correct because it follows the rule of conversion and it appropriately places the object of the sentence, right? So one of you is asking me why not A, option A. So has been shifted here is what? It is the present tense form, right? And which tense in present tense? Present perfect tense. So this here changes the tense of the sentence. Hence option A here or option 1 here is incorrect. Are shifting here is the present continuous form. If you notice, this here is the simple past form and I asked you to maintain the tense of the form of the sentence, right? So the sentence is given you in simple past tense and are shifting is the present continuous tense. So option B is also incorrect and were shifting is the past continuous form. So this also is incorrect. Why? Because it changes the tense of the sentence. So this leaves us with option D, that is option 4 here is the correct answer. Now we'll move on to the next question, guys. Guys, if you have doubts in any of the questions or any of the options, please let me know. We'll solve it together. We'll discuss the doubt so that you do not go away with the doubt in your mind. You must get your doubts solved right here, right now. So we have moved on to the 11th question. 11th question gives you the sentence, Hillary Clinton and her daughter Chelsea are working on the book of gutsy women. So the subject here is Hillary Clinton and her daughter Chelsea. So this here is the subject of this sentence. Are working here is the verb, and they are working on the book of the gutsy woman. So the book of the gutsy woman becomes the object. So this is a pretty easy question. If you guys have, if any of you has joined us right now, we are solving active passive voice questions for IB ACIO exam. And yes, some of you are giving me the correct answer for this question, starting with Naveen, Akshay, Pavan, Pramit, Tara. Yes, the correct answer is option D, guys. So the object was the book of gutsy women, which becomes the subject here. So the book of gutsy women is being worked upon by Hillary Clinton and her daughter Chelsea. So by Hillary Clinton and her daughter Chelsea, which was the subject in the original sentence, now becomes the object, and the tense here is are working, or sorry, the verb here is are working, and now the change will take place according to the following rule. So are plus present participle becomes is, am, or are plus being plus past participle. So this here is the change, and according to this rule you have to follow, you have to change the given sentence. So option D here is the correct answer. You will maintain the tense, that is, you will keep the tense same, but you will make a change in the construction of the sentence. So the correct answer is option D, that is, a book of gutsy women is being worked upon by Hillary Clinton and her daughter Chelsea. So guys, if you have doubts in this question, please let me know in the comments or in the chat right now so that we can solve your doubts. Else we'll move on to the next question. Please let me know. So yes, Neha was right, Shreya was right, Supriya, Kanupriya, Aishi. The correct answer is option D, guys. Yes. Pavan, Tara. Yes. So we'll move on to the next question since none of you have doubts. So the next question gives you the sentence, they just released a paper demonstrating for the first time that Wi-Fi signals can be used to collect soil data. So this is an easy question and I'm sure most of you will be able to solve it. So your verb here is released, and according to the rules that we have followed up till now, you have to change this sentence. So released here is the past tense form of the verb, and this changes according to the following rule, was, were plus past participle. So I have given you the change that takes place. So Aishi, you will get the videos in one of the playlists that is created on the YouTube channel of Olive Board. So the playlist is named AIM IB ACIO. The course is called AIM IB ACIO 2020. So you can find this playlist, and up till now we have conducted 8 or 9 lectures, and you can find all the lectures under this playlist. The course is called AIM IB ACIO 2020. You will find the playlist on the official YouTube channel, that is the channel that you are watching right now. So just go ahead, find this playlist, and you can watch all the previous videos. We have done topic wise practice of all the topics, and on the Saturday, that is the 6th of February, I am conducting a practice session. So make sure that you guys join in on 6th of February, Saturday at 12 p.m. or 12 noon, right? So this is going to be a practice session. Now the sentence here says they just released a paper demonstrating for the first time that Wi-Fi signals can be used to collect soil data. So the correct answer is option D. According to the change that takes place, a paper was just released. So was plus past participle form of the verb demonstrating for the first time that Wi-Fi signals can be used to collect soil data. So option D here is the correct answer. No, Kanupriya, option A and D are not the same. Why? I'll tell you. Option A says can use to collect soil data. The original sentence says can be used to collect soil data. Option A says can use to collect soil data, which is the incorrect construct, and hence option A here is the incorrect answer. So yes, option D is the correct answer. Swati, Praveen, yes, the correct answer is option D. So one of you is saying kindly make a video on homophones and homonyms. Sure, we will come up with such a video. If you want us to come up with such a video, we'll keep it in mind and we'll definitely come up with a video. For now, you must solve the 13th question, that is, an increase in its capacity was desired by the state hospital system. So now if you notice, this here is the passive construct. This is a passive construct and you have to change it to active form. The rules remain the same. The rules absolutely remain the same. The subject and object must be interchanged while maintaining the tense of the sentence. So next class कब होगी? Next class कल होगी 10 AM पे. These classes are being carried out every day Monday to Thursday at 10 AM. So next class कल 10 AM होगी 10 बजे सुबह. Make sure that you tune in. Make sure that you ask your friends to tune in because they can also benefit. The class will take place at 10 AM. Let us get back to the question now. An increase in its capacity was desired. So the tense here is was desired. Yes, so some of you are giving me the correct answer. Rather, most of you are giving me the correct answer, starting with Tara, Shreya, Anmol, Akshay, Neha, Nishi, Anuradha, Dhyaneshwar and Supriya. Yes, the correct answer is option B. So here the object is by the state hospital. So this here will become the subject of the sentence now. So the state hospital system desired. So if you noticed in the previous questions, what change we were making was that past tense form of the verb was being changed to was or were plus past participle, right? So this here was the construct according to which we were changing the voice. So was desired will now be changed to past tense form of the verb. So the state hospital system desired, what did it desire? An increase in its capacity. So an increase in its capacity here is the subject. Now it will become the object. Hello Udit, a very good morning to you. Yes, the correct answer is option B, guys. So guys, as I promised you, I'll give you another way to solve the active passive voice questions. Let us look at the another way. Now if you notice, you can negate options on the basis of tense. How? I'll show you. Was desired here indicates simple past tense, right? This here indicates simple past tense. And I am asking you to maintain the tense of the sentence. That is, you must keep the tense of the sentence same. Now has desired here becomes the present perfect tense. So this here, option A here is the present perfect tense. Now our original sentence is given in simple past tense, but option A changes the tense to present perfect. So option A can be negated. And if you notice option C says is desiring. So is desiring here is the present continuous tense. So this here is the present continuous tense. So here also the tense is being changed. So option C can also be negated. And finally option D says had desired. So had desired here is the past perfect form of the tense, right? So the tense being used in this sentence is past perfect. So this also changes the tense. And accordingly we are left with option B. No, there are only English videos. But you can find the other videos on the YouTube channel. You will find all the videos under the name IBACIO, right? So question 14 here is has the book been returned to the library? So this also is a passive construct, and if you notice, this sentence is an interrogative sentence. So what is an interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentences are sentences that ask questions. So the fact that this sentence here, sure Kanupriya, you can watch it later when you have time. So the sentence here says, has the book been returned to the library? This is very easy if you go according to the tenses. So yes, most of you are giving me the correct answer. Option A here is the correct answer. Yes, option A is the correct answer. In case you have doubts in any of the parts or any of the options, you feel some other option is correct, please let me know. So the tense here is present perfect tense. And you can negate the other options based on the tense, right? So if you have joined us right now, we are solving active passive voice questions. Please solve the 14th question. So the 14th question, the correct answer is option A, which most of you have given me. Now why is option B incorrect? Because it eliminates the essential part, that is to the library. So have you returned the book to the library, which is mentioned in part A, but it is eliminated or it has been ignored in part B. So option B here will be negated. Why? Because it misses out the essential information. So option B here is the correct answer. Option C and D change the tense of the sentence. So had indicates that past tense is being used. So option C and D change the tense of the sentence, which leaves us with option A as the correct answer. Guys, in case you have doubts, please ask your doubts. Else we'll move on to the next question. Now next question says, he was offered a job as software engineer by Johnson at the firm. This is the 15th question, and you have to focus on the subject, the verb and the object. So he was offered a job as a software engineer by Johnson at the firm. Focus on the tense, guys. So the tense here is simple past tense. Focus on the tense and it becomes very easy. Yes, most of you are giving me the correct answer, starting with Tara, Anmol, Akshay, Shreya, Rajeshwari, Anuradha, Udit. Yes, the correct answer is option C. Swati, the correct answer is option C. Now, in case you have doubts in any of the options, please let me know. Neha, yes, the correct answer is option C. So, offered here is the past form of the verb, and we had noticed that the past form of the verb changes to was or were plus past participle form of the verb, right? So since this is a passive construct, the opposite of this rule will apply. So was, were plus past participle form of the verb will be changed to past form of the verb. So here this rule is applicable. Johnson offered him a job as software engineer at the firm. Now if you notice, offers here changes the tense. This here indicates simple present tense. So option A has changed the tense of the sentence. So option A is incorrect. Option B says has offered, which means this sentence here is using present perfect tense, which is also incorrect. And option D finally says had offered. So had offered is past perfect tense. So all the remaining options, that is options A, B and D, change the tense of the sentence. Only option C maintains the tense of the sentence. So option C is right. Praveen, Nishi, Neha, you guys are absolutely right. The correct answer is option C. So option C is the correct answer. So I see a few new users. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Like the session if you have liked the content and the questions so far. And please share the session with your friends, guys, so that others can also solve and benefit from the session. Yes, this brings us to the 16th question, guys. 16th question gives you the sentence, this golden opportunity should not have been wasted by you. So this here is also a passive construct and it is given in the sentence or the directions that you have to choose the correct active form of the given sentence. So the fact that you have to choose an active form, this here is the passive construct, right? So go through the sentence, make sure that you maintain the tense and make sure that you follow the basic rule, and the basic rule is that you must interchange the subject and object of the sentence. So should not plus have been plus past participle form of the verb. So this construct here, when you change it to active form, the active form would be should not plus have plus past participle, right? So now you have to change the sentence according to this given rule. Now that I've given you the change, this question becomes very easy. So yes, most of you have given me the correct answer, that is option D. So if you have joined us right now, a very warm welcome to Olive Board, all you guys. The correct answer for this question is option D, that is you should not have wasted this golden opportunity. In case you have doubts in any of the parts, please let me know. We'll discuss that doubt of yours. So yes, Udit is right. Shreya, Swati, absolutely right, guys. The correct answer is option D. So a very warm welcome to you. In this session, we are discussing active passive voice questions for the IB ACIO exam. If you have joined us right now, please solve the ongoing question and then you can rewatch the video. Okay, so someone is asking why not C? Let us discuss C then. C says you should not waste this golden opportunity. So here the tense being used is have been wasted. So you should not have, the opportunity should not have been wasted by you. Only option D here maintains the tense. Option C changes the tense. If you notice, option C has changed the tense of the sentence. Option C here makes it simple present tense. And this here is not simple present tense, or for that matter this also is not simple present tense, but option C here is simple present tense. It changes the tense of the sentence. So option C is the incorrect answer, which leaves us with option D as the correct answer. If you have doubts in any of the options, please let me know. In case the explanation was not clear, please let me know. The rule that we are following for this question is should not. So this construct here, this passive construct here, should not plus have been plus past participle will be changed to should not plus have plus past participle form of the verb, right? So this here would be the. So Praveen, the rules for changing the tenses. So tenses are not changed in active passive voice. Tense is maintained, but what is changed is the construct of the sentence. You can ask your doubts on the official Telegram group. You can just get access to the official Telegram group and ask your doubts there. So option D for this question was the correct answer. You can simply search for the Olive Board group on Telegram and ask your doubts there. I'll answer all your doubts. So let's move on to the 17th question, guys. 17th question says coffee has been prepared by my mother. So the Telegram group link has been pinned, it has been given to you in the chat. You can simply click on the link and you can join the group. Let us focus on the 17th question for now. The 17th question says, coffee has been prepared by my mother. So focus on the tense being used, focus on the subject and focus on the object. You have to interchange the subject and the object while maintaining the tense. That is, the tense remains the same but the construct changes. So the way you construct the sentence or the way you compose the sentence changes, otherwise everything remains the same. So we'll solve this question based on tenses only then. We will not go through the rules of changing. Yes, most of you are giving me the correct answer, that is option B, but we'll discuss all the options. My mother has prepared coffee. Yes, this is absolutely correct. So the correct answer is option B. Now let us discuss the other options. So has been prepared indicates what tense? You have to tell me in the comments section that what tense is this. Quickly tell me, has been prepared, which tense is this? Which tense is this construct using? Yes, most of you are right. The correct answer is option B, Swati, Akshay, Golavili, Satish. Yes, the correct answer is option B. So guys, this here is the present perfect tense. So coffee has been prepared by my mother. Yes, present perfect tense. Absolutely right, Nishi. So the fact that we are using present perfect tense in our given sentence or the question that is given to you. Yes. So option B says my mother prepared coffee. Now prepared here indicates that this here is the simple past tense. So the fact that this is simple past tense, option A can be negated. Why? Because it changes the tense of the sentence. Now option C says my mother had prepared coffee. Now if you notice, had prepared is past perfect tense and we are using present perfect tense in the original sentence. So this here also changes the tense of the sentence. So option C is also incorrect. And finally option D says my mother prepares coffee. So prepares here indicates that coffee is usually prepared by her. So this here is the simple present tense, right? So if you notice, options A, C and D change the tense of the sentence while option B maintains the tense, that is it keeps the tense same. So option B is the correct answer. So most of you were right, absolutely right. Yes, the correct answer is option B. This brings us to the 18th question, guys. So the question says Alice had to deliver the cupcakes 24 blocks away without any vehicle in less than 15 minutes. So she had to deliver the cupcakes. So focus on this sentence. A very good morning. So if you have joined us right now, we are solving active passive questions for the IB ACIO exam. This is the 18th question for today. Please solve the ongoing question and then you can rewatch the video to solve the other questions that we have discussed today. So this is the 18th question and this here is the sentence given in active form. So the directions already tell you that you have to give the passive form of the sentence. So you have to choose which out of these options A, B, C and D would be the correct answer. Take some time, go through each option very carefully and then let me know in the chat box that which answer is correct. So yes, most of you are giving me the correct answer, starting with Rajeshwari, Akshay, Aishi. Yes, the correct answer is option B. Akshay Bali, yes, the correct answer is option B. Praveen, Dhyaneshwar, Rishi, Anmol, Neha, yes, the correct answer is option B. So guys, if you have doubts in any of the questions, any of the parts, please let me know. So we'll discuss this question because this question is very important. So had here is the first verb that is used in the sentence and to deliver here is the second verb that is used in the sentence. So there are two verbs being used in the sentence, and we have to make changes according to these verbs that are used in the sentence. So the change that will take place would be object plus the past tense form of the first verb plus to plus be. So make sure that you make this very important change, that is to plus be plus past participle form of the second verb, that is deliver, right? So this here is the change that is taking place, plus finally the subject of the sentence. So this is going to be the construct of the sentence. So yes, most of you are right. Anmol, Nishi, Dhyaneshwar, Praveen, Akshay, Frontier, Akshay. Yes, the correct answer is option B. So the cupcakes had to be delivered. So had remains had, right? To be delivered is changed according to this construct, that is to plus be plus past participle form of the verb, that is deliver, is changed to delivered by Alice 24 blocks away without any vehicle in less than 15 minutes. So option B is correct. And in case you have doubts in any of the parts, that is option A, C or D, in case you have doubts in any of the parts, please let me know, else we'll move on to the next question now. So option B here is the correct answer, which most of you gave me. So option B is correct. And in case you have doubts, we'll stick to this question, else we'll move ahead. So since none of you have doubts, we'll move ahead then. Question 19 says, did you complete the task given by me? So this here is an interrogative sentence. This is a pretty easy question, and I'm sure most of you will be able to solve it. The question says, did you complete the task given by me? Go ahead, take some time and solve this question. This is a pretty easy question. Just focus on the tense and focus on the rules according to which we are converting the sentences from active to passive or passive to active. Apply those rules or maintain the tense. Simply maintaining the tense will also help you. And I suppose or I believe that maintaining the tense or checking for the tense is a better way. So yes, Vinayak, absolutely right. So I see a few new users. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Rajeshwari, absolutely right. Aishi, absolutely right. The correct answer is option C. Udit, yes, the correct answer is option C. Focus on the tense, guys. So option C here is correct. Was the task given by me completed by you? So this here indicates simple past tense. And only option C here maintains the tense of the sentence. So option C is correct. Option C is absolutely correct. Option C maintains the tense. In case you have doubts in any of the parts, please let me know. I'll discuss that part so that your doubts can be cleared. Option C is the correct answer. Was the task given by me completed by you? The subject and the object have been interchanged while maintaining the tense of the sentence, that is simple past tense. Now this brings us to the last question for the day. The last question says, she has to buy new books. This is a very easy question. It says she has to buy new books. Go ahead, take some time, go through all the options, options A, B, C or D, and let me know which out of these is the correct answer. So yes, some of you are giving me the correct answer. That is option B. Praveen, is this doubt related to the last question? That is the 19th question. If yes, let me know. We'll go back to the previous question. And for this question, the correct answer is option B, which most of you are giving me. Anuradha, Neha, Akshay, Frontier. Yes, the correct answer is option B. So new books have to be bought by her. So to buy here, this here, the infinitive construct changes to to plus be plus past participle form of the verb. So one of you has a doubt that what is active and passive voice actually. So what you do is, active and passive voice is a very simple grammar topic in which a sentence is given to you, and what you have to do is you have to identify the subject of the sentence, and then you have to identify the object of the sentence. After you have identified the subject and the object, what you do is you interchange the subject and the object while maintaining the tense of the sentence. So you keep the tense same. Whatever tense is being used in the sentence, you keep the tense same and you make the necessary changes in the verb form, and you reconstruct the sentence in a new way, right? So that is active and passive voice in short. Now, one of you has a doubt in the previous questions, and the doubt is that what is the difference between options D and C, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So one of you was asking me the difference between option D and C. So was the task given by me completed by you indicates past tense, but has the task given by me completed by you indicates present perfect tense. So this here changes the tense of the sentence, the original sentence that is given you, right? So option D here changes the tense of the sentence. So that is the difference between option D and C. So D is incorrect and option C here is the correct answer. Now, question number 20 was the last question for the day. I hope you liked the session. Please like the session, share the session with your friends, guys, and subscribe to Olive Board. Most importantly, subscribe to Olive Board. And keep practicing. The IB ACIO exam will be conducted soon, so make sure that you practice. This session is being conducted every Monday to Thursday at 10 a.m. I'll be conducting a practice session on 6th of February, that is Saturday, at 12 a.m. So make sure that you 12 p.m. I'm sorry, 12 noon. So make sure that you tune in. On 6th February, right? So with that, we'll end the session. Please like the session, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Olive Board. Thank you. Have a very nice day.
IBPS RRB क्लर्क प्रीलिम्स का रिजल्ट आ चुका है, तो आपकी मेंस की प्रिपरेशन को ध्यान में रखते हुए ऑलिव बोर्ड लाए हैं IBPS RRB क्लर्क मेंस क्रैश कोर्स। इस कोर्स में आपको मिलेगा करंट अफेयर्स एंड बैंकिंग एंड फाइनेंशियल अवेयरनेस की क्लासेस, लाइव प्रैक्टिस सेशंस, लाइव मॉक डिस्कशन सेशंस और भी बहुत सारी ऐसी सर्विसेज जो कि आपकी प्रैक्टिस को और ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग करेंगी और आपको मेंस के एग्जाम में क्वालिफाई करने के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प करेंगी। तो व्हाट आर यू वेटिंग फॉर गाइज, क्योंकि बैच शुरू हो रहा है 1 February 2021 से। सो रजिस्टर नाउ।